Okay, so moving on to my tubes. That sounded bad. Hello everybody, so today I'm doing a perfume review collection thingy. I don't have that many perfumes and I tend to use the same adjective to describe every single yummy smell out there. It's not yummy though, I'm getting creative. Looky there. Okay, but yes, so here's my perfume collection. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my more favorite ones. And this one happens to be the quite famous Juicy Couture. I'm not sure like which one it is. I just know that it's Juicy Couture and this stuff smells godly and heavenly. I'm so bad, hold on. To me this one smells a bit more like masculine compared to all of my other perfumes. Like it's got some flowers in it, but it's more of like a deepy musky flower smell. That's not a very good description. It smells like Juicy Couture. Yes. That's juicy. Okay. Nextly, and this one has a story behind it, it's my True Religion Hippie Chick perfume. This stuff smells like clean flowers. Like it has a floral smell to it, but it has more of a clean smell to it, and it's broken because there was a spider in my bag one day when I was in PE, and so I was like, oh my gosh, and I shook it out, and then this came out and like somehow didn't shatter, but then this thing broke and like came all apart. I don't know. It smells good. I actually prefer the original True Religion, which I know a while back when I actually got this during Christmas time was going to get recalled. Don't know if it actually got recalled, but the original stuff is amazing. It's amazing, to put it simply, and so I'd much rather have that, but this does its job and it's getting pretty low if you guys can see that. So yes, True Religion Hippie Chick, well, there you go. Next I have my Aeropostale collection, so I'm just gonna start off with Bela, which is I think the first one that I got from them. Bela smells, once again, on the more manly-ish side. It kind of like reminds me of a boho smell that I think American Eagle has, the bohemian one. It kind of reminds me of that. I wear it on days when I'm wearing like darker clothing or like my older clothing, because then I feel like, oh, this is what I used to wear when I was in 6th grade. I'm being creative. So yes, that's Bela. Secondly, I got Haley, and I personally like Haley much more than I like Bela. Haley smells a bit more like fresh and light. It's less musky, more feminine, and it's got some flower hints in there. A bit of fruity too. I'm getting creative. I haven't used my adjective yet, so I'm proud of myself. But yes, that is Haley, and that one I use probably a bit more. That's something I would wear with like a shirt like this, because it's more light and floral. I'm weird. I don't know if everybody else does that with their perfume, but I do. Next I have just the original Aeropostale, I guess, because it doesn't have anything else on it. But Aeropostale, let's see. I don't really like the smell of this one. Like, their store smells better than this one, so I don't think they use this, but it kind of just like has a weird dirty shoe smell. It's so bad. It doesn't smell as bad as a dirty shoe. It's like something trying to mask up a dirty shoe, so it's like it's got a nice hint to it, but the main factor of it is pretty bad. That's Aeropostale. Okay, next up, I don't have a name for this one, but it is like the cutest thing ever. It's a rose. Like, it actually, I remember the lid was blue and it was a stem, but it's a rose. It's really cute, if you guys can see that. Let me try to put it against the black. There you go. But this stuff, it smells like grandparents, and well, that's really weird, but I like the smell of grandparents personally, and people, when I wear it, people are like, ew, that smells really bad, but I'm like, I like it. I like old smells. Like, I'm a huge fan of lavenders and florals and stuff like that. This one is a bit more, like, I can barely even smell it. This one's a bit like, it's like super floral, but it has so much floral that you almost get an alcohol smell to it, which I don't personally mind, but apparently other people do, and so yeah. This one doesn't have a name. I actually remember getting it for Christmas, I think. My cousins also got them. So yeah, I've tried looking it up for you guys, but I can't find it, and apparently my description will probably not be anything anyone else would want, but I enjoy it. And for the last like big one, I guess, is Living Grace by Philosophy. I just got one of these. So yeah, I just got this for Christmas. And like, if you've ever smelled Philosophy, it reminds me of smelling styrofoam, which is weird. I don't know how to describe this smell. Like, it smells like styrofoam with a hint of flowers on it, and it's not my favorite. Like, in small quantities maybe, but when I put it on, I'm kind of like, ugh, that smell, get it off of me, waft it away. And yeah, I mean, like, it's fine, it's just not my smell. So that is Grace by Philosophy. Moving on to my roller perfumes. To start off, I'm gonna use the American Eagle Real, because this is the real stuff, guys. This kind of smells like American Eagle, but the thing about this is it has a really strong alcohol smell to it, so not like booze kind of alcohol, but like rubbing alcohol smell. And so when I put it on, sometimes I just feel like I'm walking in rubbing alcohol. That's kind of like most of the products that I don't like, they have that alcohol kind of smell to it, because I'm just not a huge fan of the smell of rubbing alcohol. That's how I am. But yeah, that was American Eagle's Real. Okay, moving on, this is Lola by Marc Jacobs, and I feel like there are some beauty gurus on YouTube who actually like this smell, and I got this for Christmas, and it's not my favorite. It's like a musky floral with rubbing alcohol. It's like 3 strong tones mixed together to make a really bad smell. And at first I would have thought, oh, this kind of smells like a granny smell, but it doesn't. It's just not my smell at all, and I don't really ever use it. So yeah, that's Lola by Marc Jacobs. Next up, to another not one of my favorite smells, is my Coach perfume. I think it's like Coach Love, because these are in the shapes of hearts. But I got this for Christmas, and oh my god, it smells like my grandpa's cologne. I never put that together. I would definitely give this to my grandpa. Yeah, so definitely like a more masculine scent. It's kind of musky. It's Chanel for you. To me, that's just like what Chanel does. They're not a very floral scent, but it's not my favorite. I've used it like 1 or 2 times, and when I asked my friend Tyler, he was just kind of like, you know, it's okay. So I don't think it's great. I think that was just him being nice. But yeah, that's my Coach perfume for you guys. And moving on, we have Me by AE, or American Eagle, if you guys, you know, don't know what that stands for. But this is Me. I actually got 2 of these for Christmas. The other one is in my vanity right over there in a box. And this smell is not something I really intend to use all the time. It smells like fruit. Like, it does have a fruity smell to it. It's like a more musky fruit though. So like, I enjoy it. The only thing is I like these kind of smells. Like, if to relate it, it's kind of like the Bela smell. But if I were to use this, I would kind of want it in the spray form, so it's not so strong. The thing about the rollers is that they get a stronger smell, which kind of means like you're wallowing in the scent, and this smell just doesn't need to be strong on me, because I'm someone who more likes a floral kind of thing. And though the smell isn't completely horrid, it's just not something I like in high quantity. So there you go, that's Me by American Eagle. Okay, and the final perfume is actually what inspired me to like the rollers more than the spray, because you're conserving your product so you get more of it, and it's got a stronger smell to it just because it's like condensed on you. But this is Daydream, and I got it from Aerie, and it is like, it's just so great. It smells like flowers and it really reminds me of summer, and it makes me so happy when I smell it. And I also love the fact that like they have backing that's all patterned and floral and vintage, and so that's why I really liked all of their perfumes. So I actually got this and decided I'm gonna go back and get another one because this is just too good to pass up, and they were out. Like all of them were out. So then they brought back some new ones. I'm not too fond of the new ones, but this is probably always going to be my favorite perfume ever. So that's Daydream by Aerie. Guys, so that was my perfume collection haul thingy. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I didn't talk too much. So my descriptions turned out being better than I thought they would be. I thought I was going to say everything was amazeballs and fulfilled dreams and smells like heaven, which I would definitely use to describe that last one, Daydream, because it's my favorite, but I refrained from it so you guys could get some actual good feedback from these perfumes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully be posting a new one soon. I'm still working on those 2 projects, so we'll see when those come out. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!